My name's Maclaine. I'm a PR consultant and I specialise in stakeholder management, issues management and strategy development. But that's my day job, and otherwise I also volunteer for the CIPR. I'm a fellow of the Institute and also a member of the Council. The Council is an advisory body really on strategy for the board. I'm also chair of the Professional Practices Committee, which is what we're talking about today, and that relates to ethics. The Professional Practices Committee is one of 4 standing committees which report to the board and advise on all things ethical and the code of conduct. Our members' behaviour has to be enshrined in our code of conduct, and the members really have to adhere to that. And also, we actually, as members, we sign up to the Code of Conduct when we first join the Institute, and then also annually we renew that undertaking. Part of the charter of the CIPR is that we are tasked as an institute to promote highest standards of skill and knowledge and practice in PR. And that is for the public benefit, and that's key. So in a nutshell, that's the focus of PPC. We issue guides throughout the year, skills guides. We've issued guidance on lobbying, on media relations, the gender pay gap, actually, which is scandalously still 8,500 in public relations. And we run Ethics Month, of course, once a year, so that's very important. But quite importantly, we also call out bad practice. So, for example, if anyone is acting dishonestly or untruthfully or with lack of transparency, we will call them out, and that could be members or non-members as well. We have 2 panels which report into the PPC. One is on diversity. That speaks for itself, what they do, very valuable work, but also one on foresight, which is looking at the trends in public relations in the next 5 years and how members can best prepare themselves for those trends and be ahead of them. We also have a disciplinary panel, and that's very important because if someone complains about one of our members, they could find themselves up against a disciplinary hearing panel. And also in line with best practice, we've separated that out from the PPC. So although we still vet the members of the panel, we actually don't have anything to do with the hearings at all. And also this year, we launched a hotline, ethical hotline. And that's been very popular, and we hope it's going to grow in popularity. And anybody can ring up. In fact, we've even had non-members ringing up, but it is essentially for members. And that's been running, so do use it if you feel that it would be useful to you. Well, one that's really caught my fancy is the ethical snakes and ladders, which the Greater London Group is organising. And we're all going to be playing a game of asking questions, ethical questions, and solving these dilemmas. And I think that's the best way to learn. It's both fun and interesting and educational. Well, I think it's obey the law, obey your conscience, and also follow the CIPR Code of Conduct.